Welcome back to Breakfast Central. Thank you so much for staying with us. Now we move into business as usual, where today we're looking at the Afro-Latin Festival, West Africa. Now, Afro-Latin dance is the fusion of African and Latin dances. The fusion dance is becoming popular and fuses various dance styles, and Afro-Latin is one of the most popular and includes dance genres such as baraka, zouk, tango, and other African dances such as kizomba. These dance styles create a new look and feel that embraces unity and promotes tourism in different parts of the world. Joining us today is Buddy Agedeh, the convener of West Africa Afro-Latin Dance Festival that's about to hit West Africa. Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I love what you're wearing. I love the color.
I'm in festival mood.
Exactly. So tell me about the festival. I mean, how did you come up with this concept and how long has it been running?
Well, this has been running for the past 7 years,
Incredible.
though the concept started in 2010. Okay. I was in London and I met a few friends of ours, and we saw what salsa has become internationally. And I was like, look, Nigeria is the motherland of salsa. Why don't we have our own festivals? So I asked a friend of ours to get a permit, and so we could start hosting festivals. And 2013, I came back to Nigeria, and we're 7 years old.
That's incredible. 7 years is a very long time. So who are some of the people you work with in the process, just to keep it colorful and to make sure you have, shall I call it, authentic representation of some of the cultures that are represented, for example, in kizomba?
We basically, in Nigeria, we partner with Society for the Performing Arts in Nigeria.
Okay.
Other than that, we have other partners in different countries. We have partners in Ghana, we have partners in Benin Republic, in Togo, we even have partners in Ivory Coast.
Oh, lovely.
You know, and we've also hosted these same festivals in these countries in the period of, say, 5, 6, 7 years. You know, so yeah, every year we bring in people, we partner with different African countries to host this festival. That's why it's West Africa.
I love it. No, I love it. It's incredible. And so what actually goes on through the course of the festival? What can people look forward to?
Basically, the festival uses dance as a tool to promote tourism in Africa. So you look forward to culture, cultural exchange, food, dance workshop, professional dance performances from different country delegates. You know, so for instance, this year we're inviting people from Ghana, Benin Republic, Togo, Ivory Coast. You know, you expect performances from them. Then the host country, it is our responsibility to host these people from these different countries. So we take them to tourist locations. So basically, we use this festival to boost our tourist locations. You know, and use dance as a tool to bring dancers from different countries to come to Nigeria and promote unity in Africa through dance.
Okay, so if you want to experience this, you don't need to have any professional dance training. You can come and be a part of the workshop, or you can just witness some of the professional performances, right?
Yes, you can come in, watch the dances, you can be a part of the dances, you can perform if you want to, but basically we have workshops and we have performances for you to watch. You can also join us to the tourist locations, you know, and of course you can be a part of the festival just as team bonding activities for your company.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, and do we have any highlights or big names that we can look forward to from the world of dance this year?
Well, this year we're bringing the world champions. They are third place world champions in the World Latin Dance Cup. You know, they are current third place champions, which of course try to reach the first and the second. They're very busy in Europe, but we also have the third place champions. We are also champions. Basically what we do, the essence of this festival is to promote African talents. You know, I have seen all the international faces, I've met them, you know. I believe what we have in Africa is sustainable. It's good, we can train and we can become good. That is also part of why we have the festival. So we can promote African talents locally and internationally. So the festival is a platform for all local dancers to train and present themselves. And when these big faces, big international names come and see what is happening, they can also recommend them for further international competitions.
I love that. And I'm glad you used the word sustainable, because already I was going to ask, okay, well, what are the prospects? You know, if we're looking at the business of the festival, the business of dance, African dance generally, you know, where to from here? Are there careers that are being created for dance locally, sustainable careers?
Yes.
Or is the goal still for one to, you know, try to travel the world as much as possible?
The goal basically is to make people happy.
Oh, I love
to start
that.
with.
Yeah.
You can't be sad and dance.
Right.
No matter the problem you have, once you start dancing, you begin to smile, you begin to feel happy. Yes, have we been able to achieve successes over the past 7 years? Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, when we started, a lot of dancers had not traveled, they had no international passports, they had no dream per se. They were just dancing for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Now we have a platform that tells you that, look, if you're on this platform, the next stage after this platform, it's outside Nigeria. You know, so as you perform, you have to have your international passport, because you either represent Nigeria in the following festivals within West Africa or East Africa, South Africa, Europe, UK, USA. As the case has been, we have so many dancers who started from nothing during these festivals, and today, as I speak with you, they're in the States, some are in the UK, some are in Europe, you know, and some now host their own festivals. So there's a very big career path for dancers via this festival and other salsa activities we have.
Okay, so dates and location. Where do we find it? What are the dates so we can calendarize
this year we're starting on the 14th. Okay. From the 14th to the 17th of November, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Thursday, Friday, Saturday we're at Lagoon Restaurant in Victoria Island. Okay. Thursday we have the opening ceremony.
Lovely.
Where all our guests, of course, will perform. We have workshops and things like that. On Friday, we have a production. This production is in partnership with Society for the Performing Arts in Nigeria. Okay. And Mrs. Sarah Bullos will be telling us a story about her lifestyle, how she has impacted people's lives over the years through dance.
Love it.
Know, immediately after the production, we switch into the workshops, then into the salsa activities for Friday night. Yes. And on Saturday, we have, of course, the finale of all dances. All the countries from different, all the country representatives will do their performances, will do all their acts, and expect a lot from that day. Yes. On Sunday, we move to Retro Lounge, who are one of our sponsors. So now shout out to Retro Lounge.
Yes. Just plug them in real quick.
Yes. So, and we're having the party of the year. We have workshops as well, free to all attendees who can send in their details between now and Saturday.
Okay, so people need to register.
So people they can register if they contact you guys now. You send us the details, and so far they come through you. They all have free entrance on Sunday.
I love it. See, we're spoiling our viewers. I absolutely love it, buddy. I'm excited about this. I'm so glad this movement is continuing. It's not coming. It's coming back, and we look forward to it spreading to other parts of the continent as well, and to also taking part in it. Such incredible work you're doing.
Thank you.
All right, wonderful. So there you have it. All you need to know about the upcoming Afro-Latin Festival West Africa. Surely something you don't want to miss, coming up in the middle of this month from the 14th of November to the 17th. So hit us up, check our social media pages for all the information.